Hallo, guten Tag. Mein Name ist Ami und this is Life with Ami. Alles klar? I'm sure you guys didn't get that. Hello, guys. My name is Ami and this is Life with Ami. At this place, we motivate ourselves. Don't mind me, Jerry. I was just carried away a little with my German today. So, if you're a German person in the house, what's up to you? If you're a new person to the house, welcome. If you're an OG, how are you doing? And welcome to Life with Ami. Life with Ami here, we motivate ourselves, give ourselves self-boost, self-boldness, and be able to make sure that you are bold enough to flaunt your beautiful self outside with your abilities and disabilities because we do not look at your disability, we only look at the ability you can give us out of your disabilities. Now, how are you? I'm sure I've said that before. What I actually want to talk about today, I don't even know if I'm actually doing it right or wrong because me, I do that too. But I realized it and it has been in my mind. And amination, we're actually very real here and we see the truth of exactly what happens and how it does. So the question is, why are you complaining? Is there a question? It's a question and it's going to be our topic for today. Jesus Christ. So, guys, I've been having these spasms. I have doctors in the house. If you can tell me what to use on my body for the spasms I've been getting. I'd like that. I'm already on pregabalin and all of that, and still it's not working. To help me, thank you. Back to what we're talking about. Why are you complaining? You guys are gonna get it in a second. Yeah, I'll use me myself for the example, like do I always do. I had my accident May 21st, 2018, on my birthday. It took me two, no, it took me about 3 years continuously complaining, soaking inside my unhappiness. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. You guys, I hope you guys like my olden days hair, whatever. I'm always just distracted. In fact, I'm on sabbatical. If somebody can tell me what that means, I beg, please let me know. But I catch it, said I should be on that for a while. So back to what I was saying. I was very angry, and I kept on complaining. I wanted to know why it was my birthday. I had the accident. I wanted to know why I didn't even die in the accident. I wanted to know why I'm now alive to suffer after the accident. I wanted to know, like, I was complaining. You give me something and I'll ask you why you giving it to me. Because you're pitying me. I don't like people pitying me. Why are they pitying me? I'm the one that is sick and I'm the one that's the same why people pitying me. People throw words at me. I take it. Sometimes I use the words that they throw on me instead of take it out. I use it to hurting my own self. Meanwhile, I forgot that I was the only person that can give anyone a chance to hurt me. That was wrong. But anyway, this is the new thing I got to find out. You are not appreciative at all. Sorry to say, I actually have done a video about Thanksgiving. Sorry, this nonsense thing that comes out when you wear lip gloss. Ladies, if you understand what I'm talking about, say it. I don't just know how it comes out, then it gets me very mad. You are not appreciative at all. Do you know what it takes for you to wake up in the morning? Do you think it's just like you close your eyes to sleep and you wake up tomorrow? Do you know that at least if I am not doing my ratio right, which I always love to always do right, every new day, every new dawn, 10 people at least didn't see the morning. one way or the other. Some even by peaceful sleeping. And you are there. Yes, you that's watching me, you are there. And you're complaining. That accident that you had, and then you broke your leg, and then they amputated your leg. What if you died? The small, small gift people give you, would you still have them? No, let it not actually be like as if I am being one side. Let me even use myself. What if I died? I have the best children in the world. I flaunt them a lot. I think I did a lot of that in the last video, and most of you liked that. I flaunt them a lot. One of my greatest wants all my life is to have kids. And this accident made me think I, I was already denied that fact. But no, I have 19 and still counting kids that are adults that I love and are going to hurt anyone if someone hurts me. Please, is there any love bigger than that? Is there any love bigger than somebody that is caring for you and the person is also there standing by you and is making sure as you're caring for me, I am caring back for you? That's enough for you to be thankful. Ah, brother Obi just bought a Benz and I've still been using my Camitio too for the past 6 years now. Ah, God, is this my life? This is not how I thought it to be. Keep quiet, oh, that Okocha does not even have a bicycle. Talk less of a bike. You are better than Okocha. If I talk now, people start laughing. But it's actually the truth. Mr. Okocha doesn't even have a bicycle and he is happy and he's trekking to work and still working hard. And you yourself, you're working and you have a 2.2 that can even take you out even when you're weak. And you're complaining instead of you to thank you. Okay, let's even take it down to you directly. You. If you give somebody something, what do you expect in return? It's thank you. As tiny as that word is, it has a very humongous, magnificent meaning. It has a very terrifying and impressive point. Do you understand what I mean? Like somebody gets you a shoe for no reason, just gets you a shoe, and you say thank you. Excuse me. Don't you actually think that tomorrow, if person wants to get something and see something that you would like, because you are happy that the person appreciated or liked what you even gave the person in the first place, won't you want to give the person something more that's even going to make the person feel more happy? At the end of the day, who is gaining? It's you because of simple courtesy. I say, in fact, whoever said common sense is common, but it's not common. And I also say manners is so cheap, but it is a pity that people can still afford it, even when it is very cheap. What is so hard to say thank you? What is so big for you to say I'm sorry? What is the issue that you cannot open your mouth and say I won't do it again? Will it cut your hand if you say please give me? If I have, I will give back. See, one way or the other, in case you don't know, we are all created to have emotions. It is people that decide to allow their emotions either to be bad or good. But if you come with the right emotions, you're going to release the right emotions from the other person. If I'm saying it wrong, ammunition, please correct me. You know me. Nobody's perfect in this place. I say things exactly the way I say it in case I'm stepping on some people's shoes. You need to be thankful to God for everything because I am starting that today and I want ammunition to join me, please. Let us go today and start with God, thank you for waking me this morning. God, thank you that my children are looking good for this Sunday. God, thank you that we went to church and we came back. Ha. God, thank you that we even had Gary we could soak. Because there's some people that don't have any of this. There's some people that doesn't have any of this. So what is pushing you to want to deny yourself of you being happy for your own self? Ah, one of my notes came in. I want to say hi. What is denying yourself? Take care. What's denying yourself from you being happy? I be you guys want me to be doing the whole script thing because I'm enjoying vlogging. It's actually making me free to say what I want to say, and it's easier. And guys, I didn't ask, what do you guys think about the intro for the vlog? Most of you guys said it was nice. Some of you guys said it was too serious, and all the comments don't come here on YouTube. It comes almost on different platforms, whether Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, even Twitter, plus TikTok. In case you guys don't know, the girl is now on TikTok. Any which way, people must hear the fact that God has loved you from day one. People must actually see that even in your disability, you have an ability. I keep on always saying that you have no limits. Conditions cannot hold you. Predicaments cannot hold you. Situations cannot hold you. Even procrastination cannot hold you. Tell yourself, myself, you cannot hold me back. Because sometimes we are even the ones that hold ourselves from grabbing our own, how would I say, block. Julia, am I wrong or something? I mean, like, somebody actually really, really likes you and you don't say anything about it. You know, come on, girls, don't joke with me. You know, I keep it real here. That person likes you. You know when a guy likes you. You know they do that chakra thing. Give me. You know the person likes you, but you are single-handedly removing yourself from there because you do not want a heartbreak. Because you are looking for the perfect man that's going to be the right man for your husband. If you don't try, how will you know? So you just sit there and then a perfect man will just come and walk up to you and they marry you overnight. Eh? The Nigerian film, please don't know. Actually, sorry to Nigerian films that one. So because Nigerian movies are actually becoming very wonderful these days. But really, we need to start saying thank you. I'm in a kind of mood. I am very energetic today. I'm supposed to be in withdrawal. Yes, because I'm pissed off and I got heartbroken recently. None of you, don't try it. None of you should start asking me any of those questions. You should not try me because the next one is ask me 100% truth. You should not try me. I was heartbroken recently and I withdrew and I started to get very, very angry. And my psychologist said I should go on sabbatical, not thinking of anybody that offends me or someone that offended me or even putting myself in a situation where we need to have a conversation for anything that upsets me so I can let it go. Remember that I am still fighting on forgiveness because I do not know how to. Just like the way I taught everyone in the last video, I am working on it, and I hope you're working on it too. Forgiveness is a way of lifting a burden from you without even you knowing. I've been able to forgive some people, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's just that I'm a very strict woman, and I believe that everything is supposed to be done the right way. That was why I had this um situation of non-forgiven. But I promise it's still under control and it's still manageable. I don't lie. I do not see a reason to, and that's it. We need to be thankful. Somehow, people are assisting around the world to make sure that I do my surgery, and still we don't get there, and it kills me all the time. You don't have an idea, because if you guys get to know the real me working out or outside, you guys have got to know that life with Ami has really got you. But it reminds me of all the things that I'm not able to do, all the emotions I have in me that I want to give to the world. And these four walls of my world is keeping me from that. But I've forgotten that there is a God that answered by fire. There is a miracle working God, an impossibility specialist, the creator that began creation, the one that his words is a and amen, the I am that I am, the what he was yesterday, he is still the same and he will be forever. The lion of the tribe of Judah. The Do you even remember that you have the King of all kings under you? He has said you should ask for whatever, ask for anything, meaning it is your right. He loved you so much that he sent his own son to come and die for you. And on a day here, they complain, say you dey get headache, you no fit go hospital, you no get money to do this one, you no get money to do that one. I'm not just saying you no me you no complain, no. Complain sure, but complain the ones that you know that you really need help, and the ones that you know that can help you for, and complain the right complaint to the person that can only do it for you. Example, my condition, it is I have 89% chance of working. That's a good percent for medicals, right? But I have seen people that have the same spinal cord condition that have not worked in 11 years, but I still hit my hand on my chest because I know that the God that I serve is the God of action. Some people say he's the God of the 11th hour. A wonderful musician said, I don't know how you do it, but I like it. I really like it because I believe that it is ending now, not this year. It is ending now. There's something to this word called claim. I need to explain anything I say. Not here, you guys don't understand what I mean, but I have a reason. When you say claim as a word, is you collect. It is your right. Do you understand? Like when you say claim, it is your right. I came to claim my delivery. I came to claim the person in the prison. I came to claim my papers, my result. It is your right. Not I came to ask for or I came to beg. I came to claim. He has told you that you should ask, and he will do. So go and claim your birthright. by asking God for anything because He said, whatever you ask, He will give. Remember what He even gave you. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Meaning you don't have your strength yet. And that's giving back to 2 or 3 videos that we did last. You need to be anchored to this man. Because, in fact, what is an anchor for newers or people that just entered into the house? Anchor is simply something that makes vessels stagnant. Ev- Even if you've not heard of it or you've not watched it, everybody know what Titanic is. It's one of the biggest ship that was made on Earth and it's still recreated or being recreated right now. And something that is as small as an ankle can stop that kind of vessel that contains more than 4 to 7,000 people. God is the ankle of all ankles. He is the backbone of all backbones. That is why I said, I know I am healed now because I have the spinal cord. In fact, I have the man that creates spinal cord, so he's the strongest spinal cord. My dear, let's start being thankful. I feel like seeing me myself the fuck up since. People should join me and let's be thankful. Honey, you're beautiful. Darling, you're handsome. You don't have a new clothes to wear. Wear the old one you have and be happy about it. Because you have a God that's going to bring you new one. They, guys, Avespa, do biscuit. I am so busted with this emotion because people really do not even know what they have. You have an automatic ATM machine that doesn't need you to pay back. All it needs is your question and your polite accent. So why are you not asking? Why are you not asking and getting than staying and complaining? Think about it. Now fuck up. Oh. You guys should actually recently I have been doing more pigeon in the house, right? You guys should be very you guys should hold on with me. Most times the mood comes in. But no, no, no. This is we're talking about God. I beg. We're talking about His Highness. We're talking about His, in fact, His Royal Highness, like the Highness of all Highnesses. There's somebody that's the reason why I actually said His Highness. He is the Highness of all Highnesses. So you should be proud. You should you should be happy. You should be happy in every circumstance. He said, "Give me thanks." In every circumstance, give him praise. In every circumstance, give him praise. Job went through hell and back, and still he didn't shake. Whatever he got in folds. Do you even know the kind of boldness God has in him for him to send the devil to go and try him, that he's not going because he loves you and he has told you guys that you people should know that he's behind you. So what have we all been afraid of? Kedi Forbo, Kefeya be Febo. In case you're not evil, I was asking, what is that? What is that thing? Kedi Forbo, Kedi for that situation, bo. Kefo ya bo. Kefa the problem, bo. That Chineke amanza wonge. He's the hey God, impossibility specialist, extraordinary strategist, the God of the 11th hour. When you think it's over, I am Maka of delay. Bracket Ami, Annie, Share Annie, all of them, Bugatti, whatever. I have decided to answer all my old names because I am still me. The accident didn't take me away. Instead, it brought the better version of me. I am telling you that I have been confirmed dead 3 times. My editor does a wonderful job with adding things together. I'm going to get one of the pictures for you to see that I was confirmed it, even with family around crying. And before you know, SPO2 became 11, 40, 90, 90, 92. It even started going high as it is right now. Some of the nurses that are my friends will tell me that they should use me for experiment. SPO2 actually right now is 100, and normally a normal SPO2 for someone. SPO2 is actually a respiratory system, like how you take in your air. Even with a collapsed lung, my SPO2 is 100. And people that have no collapsed lungs, walking in the car, driving, able to exercise, and all of that, you are complaining. Not try me. Not try me. Anyway, I actually asked everybody in the house for something. But before we go there, let me just tell you guys this is going to be all for today because this video is already 26 minutes. That's a lot, but that's YouTube rules, okay? I asked you guys for what to do and what not to do for gospel. Call me Joshua. What to do and what not to do. And one of my crazy twins, I'll call him crazy because I know he'll watch this video. His name is Kelvin. Gave me an idea that I can actually do apokunos. Everybody in the house knows about bestinos. Of everybody knows about life with Ami. You're watching it right now. But I'm actually your girl is still looking for how to make money even from the bed. So if you do outside the worker and you know they find as you want to make money, how now? Wait till you gain. Please, this Apoconos is actually going to be like a platform I'm going to create with my own face where I can actually be giving people just on medical things that are right and wrong. Example, if you go to my clinic, there was something I posted there. All the men keep on shouting that females give them yeast infection or candidiasis. I have another nurse here. Julie, say hello to the family. This is one of my daughters, and she's a nurse as well. She's here. She's going to be joining me to actually say this. Is it a must that females give males candidiatis? No. In fact, 80% it's the males that give the females candidiatis. Unclean meal, unpredicted sex, on like anything that makes you unclean, public use of public toilets, no proper care of your private genital areas, all that can give you candidiatis or yeast, whatever you want to call it. So, because everybody knows I have a big mouth, that might not twin said I should do apoconos since there is an apoco doctor. You guys should tell me what you guys think about it, and I promise it's going to be fun because there are a lot of things that we need to bomb out because there's some things that they're holding women for, and there's some things that they're holding guys for. Meanwhile, it's the other way around. So if you want to join that experience with me, please write a comment. I would also like your comments on Facebook, Instagram, and I like more of your comments here on YouTube because it assists the page. And plus, it actually shows that my traffic, it's actually working. Like media traffic is working because mostly I get more of my comments and even more comments from other of my pages. But guys, you guys know YouTube. This has got an issue. They are actually very good. But if you're going to be paid by doing this, you need to do a lot. And your watch hours need to be fine. So please, you guys, do the right thing, please. Because it's actually going to help the channel. And I love you. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.